What was the need for that?
The need was that it was fun, and I'll clean it up after.
No, please.
I'll clean it up. Can
you just give it to me? It's gonna go everywhere.
Oh, my audience. Let's just cut that part out. We don't need to be pulled to know how bad of a speller I am. Your behavior was good until you started attacking Mom just now.
All right. Yeah, don't attack your mom. Or my daughter.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Wellness Wizards. Today we will be discussing green light foods.
Thank you so much for joining. I'm Dr. Rachna Rekhi. I'm a board-certified pediatrician, and I'm also a lifestyle medicine physician as well. And what do we want to talk about? Oh,
Green light foods.
yes. But also we wanted to talk about our friends at Thara, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Thara is an organization in India that helps underprivileged kids that have been removed from their home because of dangerous situations, and they now live in this home for children where they feed them, educate them, and make sure they have everything, and they teach them social skills. So, our family has been donating money there for years, and when we went to India, we visited Thara, and we had a nice connection with a lot of the kids there. And the more subscribers we get, the more money goes to Thara. If we can get 1,000 subscribers by Valentine's, our parents will donate $1,000 to Thara. And that money can go a long way for kids like them.
Okay. And also, do you want to introduce ourselves?
Yes, I'm Maya, and my favorite food is oranges.
My name is Neal, and my favorite food is Rajma.
What's Rajma?
And my favorite animal is Lucario.
What is Rajma?
Do you know what Rajma is?
I know what Rajma is.
What is it?
It's Mommy's dish.
It's red kidney beans mixed with tomato sauce.
All right, so we're going to ask some trivia questions. Let's see who gets them. And by the way, there is going to be a prize for the winner of the trivia questions.
Wait, really?
Yes, the winner of the trivia questions is going to get to go rock climbing with me.
Wait, what?
What?
When?
Soon.
Yes! You are.
Okay.
You're not beating me.
Okay.
Trivia.
Okay, so the rules are, so you already have your pens out. So I am going to ask you a question. Okay. Yes, okay. I'm going to ask you a question, okay? You're going to write down the answer.
Okay.
I'm going to look at both the answers. So whoever gets it right wins the point. Okay, so is everybody ready for some trivia?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I think the only thing Maya's ready for is losing against me.
Oh, goodness. All right.
And winner gets to go rock climbing.
Yes, winner gets to go rock climbing. So the rules of the game are that you have to write the answers down on the paper.
Okay.
We're not going to raise our hands or anything like that. And the winner gets to go rock climbing.
Okay.
Okay?
And remember, you can always write your answer down on a piece of paper and see if you can get to our score.
All right, let's see. Okay, so first question.
Okay,
Ready, Neal?
What is it?
Okay. You better get your pen open. Which of the following is not a macronutrient
Okay.
that we all need to be healthy? A, carbohydrates, B, fats, C, proteins, and D, vitamins. All right. You guys have your answers? All right. So Maya says that fats are not a macronutrient, and Neal says that vitamins are not a macronutrient,
Needed to survive.
that we all need to be healthy.
Yeah, needed to be healthy.
So we do need fats to be healthy.
And fats is a macronutrient.
And fat is a macronutrient. So carbohydrates, fats are proteins, and proteins are all macronutrients. We need all of those to be healthy.
Dang it.
We don't want saturated fats, but there are healthy fats, and we need that for our brain development. We need that for, we have hormones, and those are made out of fats.
Okay.
Our cell membranes are made out of fats.
Okay.
So it's important, okay?
Okay.
So the
Yeah.
answer is vitamin. Neal, that's your point.
Yes.
Okay, so I have one X.
Okay.
So sort them into piles so that you're not a bunch of kaboom
Okay.
jaw.
All right. Second question. Which of the following is considered a whole plant-based unprocessed food? A, tofu, B, quinoa, C, whole grain bread, and D, white rice.
That's easy.
Neal says B, quinoa. And Maya also says quinoa, although the spelling is a little off on that, but that's
How do
okay.
you spell it?
It's Q-U.
Oh.
Q-U what?
INWA.
O-A instead of W-A. Yeah.
Let's just cut that part out. We don't need to be people to know how bad of a speller I am. Okay.
Okay. But why not white rice?
Because rice is normally brown, but they do stuff to the rice to make it white, which then makes it processed or ultra processed, which means it's not a whole food.
Right. So, it's
Actually,
processed.
usually it's black.
So there's different kinds of rice. There's different strains of rice. But generally, rice is not white. So what they normally do is that there's 3 layers of any kind of grain. There's the bran,
Okay.
which is where the fiber is and a lot of vitamins and minerals. Then there's the germ,
Okay.
that also has a lot of vitamins and minerals
Okay.
and some healthy fats. And then there's the endosperm,
Okay.
Okay.
okay? All right. Here, why don't we put this down?
I'm just decorating my victory
Oh.
cards.
Oh, yeah, your victory cards. All right. Okay, so next question. Which of the following vitamins is made both by mushrooms and can also be made by sunlight?
Sorry, I already know this. I'm writing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, or vitamin K?
All you ever talk about is the vitamin that it is
Really?
and how we can get it. Yeah, you always talk about vitamin D.
Yeah. B. Yep, you're right. Vitamin D. That's absolutely correct. So both of you got that one. So that's a tie. All
No,
right.
we're not tied.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's winning. I'm losing.
Neal's winning. Okay. All right. Which of the following foods is
Okay.
high in fiber? All right. This is
Is
tricky.
there apples?
Can you wait for the question? This is tricky. Okay. All right. A is white rice. B is beans. C is fish. And D is watermelon.
Done.
All right, Neal, are you ready? Yep. B, beans.
Same.
Good.
All right. You both got beans. I thought you were going to pick watermelon.
Well, not really, because watermelon, hence the word, has a lot of water, which it doesn't have a lot of fiber, mainly water.
So it's a lower fiber food.
Yes.
Okay. And what about fish?
Well, animals don't need fiber to.
They don't have fiber.
Yeah, the animals don't. No, animals don't need fiber to
What do you mean?
survive. So,
What do you mean?
because they rely off their bones for structure.
So they need fiber to survive, but they don't need fiber to keep them upright, right? We have a skeleton.
Right.
Animals all have a skeleton. We all have bones, including fish,
Okay.
right? Because fish are also animals. But
Only herbivores or omnivores have fiber.
well, okay.
So that,
That
means
means
fish
that they
do
eat,
have fiber.
Yeah, well, they eat fiber, okay? Herbivores and
Okay.
omnivores eat fiber.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
They-
producing fiber.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want fiber from the fish, you eat their guts.
But we don't eat their guts. It means we'd eat their poop, which means it'd be really gross. So we don't do that.
So, okay. So,
Eating fish itself is
so
gross.
you know how, so the skeleton of plants is
Okay.
the fiber, okay?
Oh yeah.
The
so
skeleton of animals is the bone.
only herbivores eat the plants basically.
Right. So herbivores eat plants. So we have fiber in our intestines because we eat it, but we can't make it.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Do you have a question? Oh, okay. Next
I'm
question.
just gonna put a check mark.
Okay. All right. Which of the following beverages is required for proper growth? Required for proper growth. Okay.
Okay.
A, cow's milk. B, plant-based milk. C, water. And D, fruit juice. Okay, all right, good.
Neal, why did you put a check mark on it before you figured out which one it was?
He's very confident. All right, so both of you got that one right too. So water.
Water, yes.
So how come cow's milk are
was it?
plant-based?
Because basically, a cow's milk. What are you putting? Okay. Cow's milk, you do get some nutrients, fibers, and vitamins. You can get some nutrients, fibers, and minerals from that, but you can also get those same things from plants. And like the calcium you can get from other fruits and vegetables. And so a lot of people think that it's necessary to survive, but it actually isn't. It's actually required something that it's something that you should not have too much of, if any at all. And I'd say no fruit juice because that's really sugary. And plant-based milk probably not because that's like ultra processed. And like all these things, you can get that from fruits and vegetables, which will benefit you so much more.
Yeah, so you don't have to get calcium from milk, essentially. Fiber you're not going to find in milk, okay?
Yeah.
But you can get calcium from sources other than cow's milk. Which vitamin is not found in plant-based foods?
Okay.
A, vitamin B1, B, vitamin B6, C, vitamin B12, and D, vitamin C. I see you put your check mark on there really big already. You're that confident, huh?
VB12, vitamin B12.
Vitamin B12, and Neal said C, vitamin B12 also. So you both got that right as well. Okay. So actually, you know what? For a bonus point, is there one more vitamin that isn't
Vitamin
found?
D.
Vitamin D? How do you know what I was going to ask you?
Because you said, is there another vitamin that will not count?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. So vitamin D.
Okay.
Because it's not found, so it's found in mushrooms, but mushrooms technically are not plants. They are fungi. Since we're on the topic of vitamins, I'm going to ask you a question that I think is going to be very tricky for you.
Okay.
All right.
It's never tricky for me.
Okay.
Because
Let's see. Did you just
Okay.
say Maya's going to lose?
Dude, you're mean.
You already are losing by a point.
Okay. All right. Ready? Now, which of the following vitamins is not fat soluble?
What does that mean? Like cannot dissolve in fat?
It cannot dissolve in fat. So there are vitamins
It
that
had to be taken with fat and stuff.
yeah.
Okay, I got it.
And there are vitamins that are also, absorbed, or soluble in water, or
Okay.
they're soluble in fat. So your options are A, vitamin A.
Hey, A, vitamin A.
Okay. B, vitamin B1.
Wait, it's not fat soluble.
Yeah,
I'm saying
it can't
what's not
dissolve.
fat
Not
soluble.
fat soluble.
Okay. So B is vitamin B1. C is vitamin D. And D is vitamin K. Write down your answer.
It's none of
I don't know, Maya. You have to think of one and commit.
I think
Maya.
Okay, I have two written down.
No.
None or B1.
You have to commit to one. Pick one. Okay, Maya, you have 5 seconds.
None.
None? Oh, bummer. Sorry to say, Neal got it correct. Vitamin B is not fat soluble. So the fat soluble vitamins are A, D, E, and K. Okay, ready for the next question?
Yup.
All right.
Did you seriously write another check mark?
All right. What is the best way to cook foods to make sure that they retain the maximum vitamins?
Ooh.
A, frying.
Okay.
B, boiling. C, steaming. And D, roasting.
Sorry, I just feel really confident, so there's already a check mark on this.
Okay. All right. Steam. C, steam. Both of you got it correct.
Yes.
All right. So why not boiling?
Because one, boiling, it sucks out all the most of the nutrients and vitamins, which means unless you drink the water, you won't be getting as many nutrients and vitamins and minerals that are actually in the vegetables, which really does not give so much of a point. And frying, you don't want to do that because you're check marking all your papers. You don't want to fry it because I'll be heating it, which will also kill them.
So it's the vitamins become more unstable with heat
Yeah.
or with acid, right?
So it basically ruins them.
Yeah, so it does destroy some of the vitamins. So high heat can destroy it, or when you're boiling, you leach a lot of those vitamins into the water. So if you're eating it like a soup, then you're still getting those vitamins. But if you're just draining that water off, then a lot of those vitamins are going to go out in the water. Neal, Mr. Checking off everything. Okay. This is the last question, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, so this should be my victory card.
So wait, there's no way I can win.
All right.
Unless we were to do a bonus.
A bonus? I don't know about that. We'll see. Okay. You are the doctor today, okay?
Okay.
Dr. Rekhi and Dr. Rekhi. All right. Your patient just received a diagnosis of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. The parents have read that omega-3 fatty acids are important for brain structure and function.
They are.
Okay. And they hand you a list of foods that they think have omega-3 fatty acids. Which one of the foods on this list are not a source of omega-3 fatty acids? All right, there's chia seeds,
Okay.
flax seeds,
Okay.
dark chocolate, or walnuts.
Got it.
All right.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, so both of you said dark chocolate.
Yep.
All right, so you both got that answer correct.
Mine is more victorious than yours.
All right. Okay. You know what? You both did really great.
Okay.
I was really impressed that you got almost all the answers right. Neal, you got everything correct. That was pretty amazing. All right. So I have a proposition.
What?
How about we all go rock climbing?
Yeah, that'd be funner.
But I won.
You did win.
I won.
But now you know that you won. Okay? Have that joy that you knew that you won and be a good sport, right? And congratulate Maya because she did a great job. Right, Maya?
Congratulate
Yeah.
Maya.
All right.
Congratulate Maya. I have to have my victory pen.
Your pen did not give you victory. Only your brain did.
Really?
Oh.
What was the need for that?
The need was that it was fun, and I'll clean it up
let's
after.
get no, please just
I'll
give
clean
it.
it up. I'll clean it up.
Can you just give it to me? It's gonna go everywhere.
Oh, my audience.
You need a break? Okay.
For like 10 seconds. I
Get
just
up.
need to
Get your
stretch.
wiggles out.
But all we have to do is say goodbye.
No, we have to do the emails, remember? My patient emails.
Oh.
I need some help from you guys. I've gotten some emails from some patients.
Okay.
And I'll answer them all correctly.
You will?
I'm Dr. Maya, and this is Dr. Neal. Just like when we were doctor for a day, except
Yeah.
that this time, no accents.
Okay.
And this time, I have been a doctor longer than you. I'm the mentor, you're the apprentice.
Okay.
How about we're both mentoring her?
Whoa.
You're the apprentice, Mom.
No, I'm the mentor, you're the apprentice.
Okay, how about I am the mentor, I am the attending. You are my residents, but you're going to help me answer my questions, okay?
Okay. This
You
is
have
like
to
our test.
Help me answer my emails. All right.
And then we get to become a doctor if we pass this.
First question, how much should my child weigh?
Okay.
Depending on the height.
Yeah, there's the growth chart.
How tall is your child?
Well, actually, it doesn't even depend on how tall the child is. It really just depends on the
talking.
way they're growing and the curve they're going at, which is associated with their weight and height.
I think that you guys have been listening in a little bit too much. So you're absolutely
You
right.
should have stayed quiet. I was talking. And then you interrupted.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. So it depends, Neal. So you were right. It depends on the height. It depends on the age. It depends on the gender, if it's a boy or a girl. Right. So all those things make a difference. There's different growth charts, and there's a wide range within that growth chart, right? We have percentiles, and below a certain percentile is considered not normal, but realistically, there's a percentage of those people that are going to be under that line, and they're totally healthy and fine. A lot of parents come to me worried that their kid is not, that they're too thin.
Didn't you say something about like there was this 2-year-old kid that came, and then it's like a hard topic to bring up, like the weight of your child, and then the lady was like, so I'm kind of concerned about my child's weight, and then you were like, oh yeah, she brought it up, that's good.
Yep.
And then you were not expecting, because it's a 50-pound 2-year-old. The lady is like, she doesn't say he's overweight. He's like, I think my child isn't eating that much, and I think he's underweight.
Yeah, so that was a concern. That was a concern, and that was like a little bit.
You were caught off guard.
I was very caught off guard with that one, but for a lot of times parents, I mean, they're legitimately concerned because their kids are very thin. But what I look at is not just their weight, but how are they growing according to how they were growing before, right? What is their, are they following the curve? And then also, I look at like, what is their nutrition like? What is their activity like? What do mom and dad look like? I mean, are the parents also very slim, and then you have a slim child? I mean, that's expected, right?
Yeah.
So, and then on the flip side also, we look at the same thing. Now, sometimes we're seeing a lot more issues with obesity, and we have to address the same things, right?
Yeah.
What kind of things are your kids eating? So I address that no matter what. I mean, it doesn't matter where they are on the chart, but really like, how are you eating? How are you growing according to how you were growing before? And, what is your activity level like?
Yeah.
Right? All those things are important.
Okay. What is our next message?
Okay, so your next question is, should I be giving my child a multivitamin daily?
Ooh, Neal, you want to answer that one? Depend on the diet, sorry.
Depending on the diet.
Okay.
Dude, you literally just copied me.
Yes. You just said what I was about to say.
You're like, okay, whatever.
Okay. So, yep, you're absolutely right, depending on the diet.
Yes,
so, but actually, I would say that I don't think that a multivitamin is necessary for most people.
Yeah.
Okay. Because most people are getting the vitamins and minerals, but there are some conditions in which they wouldn't necessarily get all the vitamins and minerals that they need.
Such as B12, which is why we have to take a supplement for that.
Yeah.
Because B12 is often found in animal-based products, and since we're trying to be more vegan, we tend not to lean towards that type of stuff, which means that we don't get the B12, which means we just take it in a vitamin, which is so yummy. Medicine is yummy.
I know some people who eat junk that are moody. Like whenever they eat junk food, they just get moody.
But you just have to remember that your kids take after the role model and examples that you set for them. So if you start eating junk and then you tell your kids don't eat junk while you're sitting there on the couch eating like French fries or Doritos or something, they're not really gonna listen to you because they're gonna be like, oh, well, my parents are doing this, so it's fine.